They say growth can only happen outside your comfort zone. So, I've decided that's where I'll spend this year. Now, what will I be doing? Well, welcome to today's video. I am very excited for this video, as you hear me knocking glass against this table, because I'm making hot sauce. If you know anything about me, I am obsessed with hot sauce, and I find it kind of truly crazy that I've never made it before today. So, today we're gonna follow a recipe somewhat. I found one that I really liked, but I kind of want to put my own spin on it, because how can you make your own hot sauce if it's not your hot sauce? So today we are going to get started. First and foremost, just so you know, I did have to put some peppers in a separate decanter because I needed them to be infused for 10 days. Yeah, that's how long it takes to infuse vinegar. It's 10 days with peppers. So let's get started. The first thing we start off with is going to be called Guadalajara, I guess. I'm butchering it.
That you do
Gualaro peppers. And so what we're going to do, I'm going to show you what I did in the previous one, just so you know. Basically, I take the top of this part off. Look at all these seeds. I'm making a mess. It's going to be a mess here by the end of this video. And I'm going to stuff it into the decanter. And I'm going to do it again with this one. So much mess. And I'm going to stuff it in this decanter. Now I'm going to take some chipotle peppers. Take 2 of these. And I'm going to open them up as well. These are already pretty dried up, so I think I'm just going to kind of crunch them up in there. Yeah, gotta get the peppers. Gotta get the peppers. Make it super hot. And I'm going to get 2 cayenne peppers. And I'm going to crunch these up. Now, not only am I making a mess, but not only am I making this video for today's challenge, but this will also be one of the hot sauces that we utilize in my hot sauce challenge on day 8. You gotta peek behind the curtain a little bit by knowing that. All right, so now we got all our peppers are all ground up in here. Now, in a non-Christian household, no, I'm just kidding. I do not have whiskey at my house, so I'm using substitute. I am using white vinegar. So what I'm going to do, again, this is 1.5 ounces of white vinegar I'm going to put into this decanter. A little heavy of a pour, but that's okay. And what I'm going to do, I shake it up because I want as much of the pepper juices as I can in that. So that portion's done. So now I'm going to bring in the decanter. Doesn't look like much has changed. But this is the decanter that's been sitting for 10 days unopened. It's kind of therapeutic. All right. So, going to use this jar to be kind of the base for all of my other ingredients. I'm going to start off with, I believe this is 28 ounces. I only need 22 ounces. Did I break my can opener? This might be the worst can opener. Doesn't help that Publix, your cans aren't great. I think this thing is broken, maybe. No, it's the can. Always blame the equipment. All right. I'm going to come back and we're going to fix this problem.
One eternity later.
Let's just attempt to just... And I do realize I'm wearing pink while playing with diced tomatoes. All right. So there is our base. Again, we're going to get 6 whole chopped minced garlic. Little secret. 1 teaspoon is, I believe, 3 cloves.
No, not this time. It's totally made up. Pure fiction.
So that makes it super simple. None of this math is exact. Just do not take what I say super true. I'm just winging it. I'm having fun. So now I'm going to mix this together. Ooh, that's very potent smelling. 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Now at this point, you're probably like screaming at me saying, "Hey, Jack, why aren't you using any measuring tools?" Because where's the learning? Where's the growth in that? If you don't just trust what your body's telling you, hey, that's more than enough, right? That's more than enough, right?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
All right. All right, now we will take... You know what? Let's use this instead. We'll use some chili powder. About 1 tablespoon again. All right. All you serious chefs are probably moaning and groaning while you're watching this. I think it's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. All right. 1 tablespoon of salt. Bam.
Bam, 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 bam.
All right. Now that we've got our base, we can now introduce the peppers that have been sitting for 10 days. Oh! Oh, that'll wake you up. All right. Now they say to not let the peppers fall into this, and just let the vinegar fall in. And I'm hoping some seeds fall in, because gosh darn it, I like it spicy. All right. So what we're going to do, I'm going to take this out, pass it out, and we are going to get this pulverized so that it's a sauce. We'll be right back. All right. So I'm back to my mess. I'm realizing that there's probably a lot of judgment happening on this video, but that's okay. I think this smells amazing, by the way. It's turning into more of a salsa, but that's okay. It's a very spicy salsa. But you can still make it into hot sauce if I pulverized it more, but I kind of want to test it out as a salsa. Bam. All right. Oh, that's good. All right, so there we go. Got my own homemade hot sauce. It's a quick video today. quick but very messy video. But obviously you're probably like, oh my gosh, that looks disgusting. Jack, you have to try it out. So there's no better way you could use some pita chips to test it out, especially if it's like a salsa. Oof. Oh. Oh my goodness. This might be the best hot sauce I've ever had. For all you people who thought I should follow the instructions to a T, this is why. This is why I don't.
Nice job, team.
This is incredible. Incredible. It's got a spice to it, though. I'm proud of us. You know, I've done the soap, I've done the Oregon Trail, I've done this. I tried painting, game show. I mean, I'm proud of what we've done so far. Thank you for joining me on this journey. It's been a privilege. I think that it's only going to get better, guys. It's only going to keep getting better. It's only going to get more wild. Because think about it. I have 365 ideas to get through. See you guys next time.